Okay, and today we are in 2023. Today is New Year's Day for me, and for you it is a week later, so happy 2023. I hope you started the year off how you wanted to. Like I did last year, I wanted to do a roundup of 2022, my hopes of 2023, and my go-to makeup, showing you my favourite products of the year. So let's get ready. So my first product is the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued brow gel. I bought this recently and I really like it. It keeps my brows in place all day. So I'm just gonna spike them up. Once my brows are glued up, I like to go in with the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion Primer. And throughout 2022, I started using the Collection Gorgeous Glow Filter Finish product. I think it's a primer and illuminator, and I would apply this on my face and then apply my foundation. Towards the end of the year, and more recently, I have been applying this with my foundation so it all mixes in, and I've been loving the results. So this is in the shade Fair One. And then a new find towards the very end of 2022 was the Collection Hydrate Hydra Serum Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid in the shade 7 Biscuit to match my tan, and I love this. Collection has always been one of my favourite brands for foundations and products in general actually, and this one is no exception. It leaves my skin feeling lightweight, looking radiant. It's just so beautiful. I blend this all together with my brush, and then I go in with my marshmallow sponge to blend out the lines. For me, 2022 was an amazing year. I loved 2022. Amazing things happened, and I'm so grateful for 2022. But I feel like there were loads of highlights, but I feel like we should round it up to the top 5. So I have to say, I think my first highlight of 2022 was kind of like, I'm gonna roll a couple things into one here. Going to visit UCLan and kind of refinding my absolute love for creativity in dance. When I visited UCLan, that was probably like one of my favourite memories of the year. Has to be in top 5. I loved it, and I am so excited to be going there in September of this year. Next, I'm taking the Made by Mitchell Blush Bronze in the shade Cream Carve. I've been loving this product this year. It's a beautiful warm brown, and it's just so good for every look. It always looks good, it's never let me down, and so it's a staple in my routine this year. Next, I'm using the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. This one I fell in love with towards the end of the year because it's so dewy but also really natural. I also love the Made by Mitchell blushes, but I need a couple more colours because I love the colour I have, but it's very neon. This one is perfect for every day. So in 4th place, my holiday to Croatia. I had so much fun on that holiday. We went zip lining. I spent it with my family in a beautiful location. It was so much fun. It can't get top place though because Charlie wasn't there. Next, I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Fair One. This is my ride or die every single year. It has not left my top makeup products. Find me a concealer that I like more. Something I did start doing this year is blending my concealer in with a brush and then just tapping over it with the sponge later. I just find that this gives me the most coverage and the most seamless look. In 3rd place has to be my holiday again to Austria. Skiing is my favourite holiday every single year. It was the first time back in 2 years and I loved every minute of it. I'm so excited to be going back this year. It is just such a wonderful place to me. I love Austria so much and I love the people there. I am setting my under eyes with a brush. This is the Collection Loose Powder in Translucent. So I just like to take that on this brush. And then I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in shade Transparent. And I put this all over my face. My next product is the Primark Bronze Glow bronzer in the shade Fearless. I have loved this product this year and it is a staple in my everyday routine. So in second place this year was my A-level results day. I feel like my A-levels took up a lot of 2022. There was a lot of stress, a lot of panic, and a lot of hard work done. And I am so proud of the work I put in and the results that I achieved in my A-levels. And A-level results day was a really important day for me to see that hard work pay off. I got the results I wanted and the results far higher than I needed, and it just showed me that it was all worth it. All that time I put in, all the effort, all of it was worth it. And so A-level results day was an amazing day. I went for bottomless brunch with my closest friends. I went out for dinner with my family and Charlie, with the people who mean the most to me, and I celebrated. I'm taking the Benefit Hoola bronzer on a small angle brush, and I will just be putting that into the kind of contour areas of my cheeks because I don't contour anymore, but I do just like to add a little bit of depth into that part of my cheek, and this is slightly more cool toned than that Primark bronzer. I'm just taking the Primark bronzer on my eyelids with a huge fluffy brush just for like a wash of colour. I don't actually want like concentrated eye makeup. Next, I'm going to take highlighter. My go-to highlighter this year has been my Revolution X Soph highlighter in the shade Sugar Frosting. I have loved this highlighter this year. However, I did also get given the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk face palette for Christmas, and this does have a beautiful natural highlight in it, which I'm going to continue to test this year, and maybe this will be my favourites next year. So on more natural days, I like to take this super glowy highlighter from Revolution on a fan brush instead of my normal little round brush. I still use that for glam looks, but on days I'm kind of like doing a more natural look, I like to take the fan brush because it just flicks out the products a little bit more. So I just think it makes it look a little tiny bit more natural. Top memory of 2022 isn't actually really like one memory. I just think that my 2022 was highlighted by amazing memories which I made with Charlie and with my family. This year, more than ever, I've felt super grateful for my family. I don't know why this year particularly, maybe because I knew I could be going away. I have had so many amazing memories. Charlie and I, with my family, went to Gran Canaria, we went to Fuerteventura, and I have loved travelling this year and sharing travelling with Charlie and with my family. Now I'm taking the Primark blush in shade Carnival. This is also a really good product and it's a super good colour for just on a natural day. The trio got to travel to Yorkshire and we got to share Yorkshire with Charlie, who's never been. This year is memories of sharing. I have so many incredible memories, prom, Christmas, New Year's, so many moments where I was surrounded by the people I love the most and we created beautiful memories. For Christmas, I asked for the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow thing, the glittery one, and I didn't get it because it's sold out, and I'm looking at other ones that I might get, maybe the Fenty one. But because I didn't get it, I actually found this way of making a similar effect. So I take the two e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadows in the shade Bling Bling and the shade 24 Karat Gold, and I mix a little bit on the back of my hand, and using a brush I tap just the tiniest bit on my lid, and it just adds that sparkle effect without adding like colour and without being a shimmery eyeshadow, and it's so pretty. So I guess an important part of my first video of 2023 is looking ahead to the new year and sharing my goals and my hopes for this year. I'm going to be curling my lashes and then using the Primark Double Act Mascara. Starting with UCLan, which was technically my goal last year and I reached it. My goal is to be part of the dance society and to make lots of new friends who hopefully will be friends for life, and to really immerse myself in UCLan and the experience of being there. A goal for me is that I want to be fitter and I want to be that in time to go to uni so that I can do the dance course and be at my best, because having taken a year out to be a teacher, I don't actually dance as much as I would like to, and I feel that a lot of my skill and fitness has gone a little bit, so I'd like to get that back this year. My goal for YouTube is to make content that I love, which I can reflect on as memories. I feel like I really started to do that this year and the end of 2021, and so I want to continue that this year, making content about uni and moving and all of this stuff which I've always wanted to film and I've always loved watching. But also I really want to hit 500 subscribers this year. It is just an absolute dream. I'm taking the Barry M Brow Wow pencil in the shade light medium, and I'm just going to fill in the sparse areas of my brows. Another goal of mine is to travel. I spent this year being able to travel a lot, and I want to do the same into 2023. I'm so excited for Austria, but I have other places I'd love to visit and I'm excited to visit this year. I'm really looking forward to going to Prague. I'm actually really lucky to be able to say that I am doing that with my school as a teacher, which is an incredible opportunity, and I'm so excited. This summer is my mum's sabbatical, and so hopefully we're going to go traveling, and I'm really excited to visit some new places. I'd love to visit Japan and Thailand and Fiji and all those fun places. I'm so excited. I'd also really love to go back to Germany this year and to see the German markets again. Go-to lipstick this year has been the L'Oreal matte lipstick in 640. I love this colour so much, and adding my Fenty gloss has been chef's kiss. However, I did find this in Primark this year. This is the Perfect Pout Lip Gloss Balm, and I love it for more natural days, and today is a more natural day. So I'm just going to apply this. It also comes with a lip gloss, however, today I will be applying my Fenty gloss for a little bit more colour. And then finally, I'm taking my Collection Mattifying Makeup Fixing Spray and also my Primark Prep and Perfect Glow Setting Mist. And that is the finished look. Those were my favourite products of the year. That was my top 5 moments of 2022 and my goals for 2023. I hope you all have an amazing 2023, and I hope that you subscribe so that you can see my journey through 2023. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also leave me a comment with video suggestions so that I can make content that you guys love. And also follow my Instagram and my TikTok. I love them both. I create content on TikTok quite often. I do love TikTok, and I'll see you next time. Bye.